Hello, hello. Oh, looks like my camera not exactly looking at me. Yeah, I need to set up it slightly better. But yeah, anyway, now it looks mostly okay. Okay, good late night or good late evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Yes, I'm just will enable stream on my phone. So with that I will be see your comments because sometimes I'm closing I'm closing my stream on my computer because I'm choosing something, and yeah, with that it wouldn't be so easy to see you. Okay, and as well with that I have at least one viewer on my stream. It's me. So at least I not feeling too alone, because I will be good if I have at least one viewer, and I'm having it. So yeah, I have planned to continue some experiments with some LLM models to help us generate something like short ideas. And yeah, basically I have everything open from that stream, but at the same time, yeah, not in good mood. Today I have to make my stream really late because yeah, there is some uh, family business. I need to pick up son, wife, and so on, and it took much more time, so I need to move my stream like several times, but still it started. Today is August 17, and that is stream number 34 from my 152 days challenge. Every day I thought, okay, it still would be rough. Maybe after I have at least 80 streams it would be simpler because I need to make less than I already did. But till then, it still will be rough. I believe it will be rough even on day like 149 or 150, because I'm going to do 152. But yeah, that it. So yeah, about my feelings yesterday. Today still not anything happened, but at the same time I saw that looks like there are some information, especially circling in Russian media about the very similar things, and they actually create quite a lot of news about it. So they call Grossi Magate. Interesting, how would be Magate in English? Let me just search for that. Magate. It's like Ministry of Nuclear Power Plants or something. So it's called International Atomic Energy Agency. So Russian mm, head of Rosatom, basically main company, nuclear company in Russia, start calling that head of International Atomic Energy Agency and ask his to visit Kursk nuclear plant, etc. And they start putting a lot of effort and news, asking all the partners to stop Kyiv from doing what they plan to do, looks like. And Kiev said, "Oh, you're crazy. We never think about it." But yeah, maybe it would be good if they're not thinking about it. Yeah, but at the same time, I believe, yeah, a lot of things happening in the world. Even today, in our area was a great thunderstorm. I don't remember such thunderstorm in maybe in years. I don't remember it happened like this year, for sure. And it happened after multiple days without rain. So yeah, I was driving and there are so many lightings in the sky. So sometimes sky become white and I see the light in shape. So it was pretty cool and pretty disturbing. And I thought, okay, maybe, when it's a late time, I just try to remember in our culture, um, parents used to tell kids some stories, before the bed, so they can sleep better. Mostly it's fairy tales. I hope it's the same tradition here in the United States. At least something I saw in movies. Yes, that some parents like sing a song. Some parents tell story about something happened in their life. But yeah, many kids like to yeah, listen for something before sleep, and maybe they start imagining it, they start dreaming about it. I don't know. But yeah, and some stories, some more favorite, others less. So sometimes kids ask, once they understand what parents can provide, they can choose. Yeah, like in a restaurant. I want this item from the menu. Yeah, so. And in our countries, like in Russia, Ukraine, post-USSR countries, I believe in most post-USSR countries, of course, there are some songs, how it's called, before bed songs. Uh, yeah, uh, surely it's have a name, and as usual, I'm not good in telling it. Let me. Oh, lullaby, of course. Lullaby. Oh, lullaby. Yeah, so it's song to sing a child so it can go to sleep better. Mm, but also there are fairy tales, and there are more and more complex fairy tales, but one of the simplest fairy tale, it's pretty strange. It's about golden egg, or egg from gold, like made from gold. Maybe not all the egg from gold, but at least its shell is from gold. And it's about chicken. A chicken in our culture, like in Spanish, um, it has, how to say, it has, it could be man or it could be female. So I really don't know how to ask about it. Mm, okay, it says gender. So I'm not sure if it's gender, maybe it's kind. Okay, but okay, so in our language some nouns could be female, male, or something in between without any gender. Yeah, I'm sorry, sometimes my nose won't that I touch it. It's happened multiple reasons, but yeah, today it's happening as well. So, and we have a famous fairy tale about the chicken by name Ryaba. So chicken with name Ryaba, and the chicken lives, she, yeah, lives in some family of grandma and grandpa, of very elderly people, and they live happily. And one day, the chicken gives them egg, but not simple egg, but egg with golden uh, shell. Yes, and they try to, for some reason, beat it. Like maybe they'll do with normal egg, to so they could beat it and then eat what is inside. Um, and also they try to beat it. And the story tells that the grandpa tried to beat it and tried and couldn't. Then grandma tried to beat it, tried and couldn't. They both tried and couldn't. So they were tired, and they probably go to some other different room or whatever. And there was small mouse, and it's run on the table. Yeah, mouse on the table, but okay, it could happen. And it's just touch it with its oh, come on, touch it with its tail. Yeah, I thought it tail, but yeah, with the tail, and it fall from the table to the floor and broke. And the story doesn't tell what, yeah, what's happened, but it was just broken egg shell. And grandma returns to the room and saw the egg already broken, and they start to cry. They crying a lot, and chicken by name Ryaba tells them, "Don't cry, grandpa, don't cry, grandma. I will nest you another egg, not gold but usual." And basically that is the whole story. And I believe every kid in Soviet Union, ex-Soviet Union, or even in all the countries which are active now, I mean exist now, post-Soviet Union space, they heard that fairy tale. And actually I don't remember what I like or what I think about that fairy tale when I was a child, but the more older I became, the more different senses come to my mind about it, about the story, that some people don't need golden eggs, some people don't know what to do with them, and they just need a simple egg. So chicken which nest in golden eggs, not a dream for everyone, and so on and so on. If by chance someone looking this stream afterwards, what do you think about what this fairy tale is? What is the main idea of that fairy tale? And maybe you have some nice or fun fairy tales in your culture. Please share, and we could talk about it. I maybe could prepare better, at least find some similar fairy tales for United States or for different cultures. But yeah, for some reason I just remember that fairy tale, remember that experience. My kids already grown too much. They're ready to tell fairy tales to their kids, but yeah. So basically that's it. I hope you have a nice time of your day, coziness in your heart, and so on. See you tomorrow on stream number 35. Okay, see you.